Ever been curious about why schools never taught these money secrets? Try to envision this. You're in your high school algebra class, working out the hypotenuse of a triangle or the roots of a quadratic equation. Don't get me wrong, it's exciting stuff. But when's the last time you applied the Pythagorean theorem to decide if you could afford to buy that new car or house? Precisely! It seems like our educational has failed to incorporate financial literacy, a crucial life skill that somehow got lost amidst all the algebraic and chemical equations. It's as if we're given a map to navigate through a dense jungle, but it only indicates the trees, leaving out the dangerous quicksand pits or the life-saving water sources. Today we're going to discuss these buried treasures, the money secrets that our textbooks conveniently left out. We're not talking about esoteric, ancient wisdom by a mythical dragon in a distant land. Instead, we're talking about practical, everyday wisdom that can significantly impact our lives. We're going to reveal 7 of these money secrets today. First, we'll delve into the strength of investing, because who wouldn't want their money to work for them while they doze off? Then, we'll discuss the significance of credit scores, those enigmatic numbers that decide whether you get that dream house or not. We'll also delve deep into the dangers of excessive debt, a slippery slope that can topple your financial stability. We'll discuss the importance of budgeting, because indeed, every penny counts. We'll touch base on the significance of an emergency fund because life, as we know, is unpredictable. Also, we'll explore the magic of side hustles because who said you can't have the best of both worlds? Lastly, we'll talk about the value of financial education because, as they say, knowledge equals power. So gear up, folks. We're about to set off on a voyage towards financial enlightenment. Let's delve into the first secret that your school textbooks conveniently skipped. Make sure to stick around till the end for the essential secret that has the potential to create wealth. So, you think money grows on trees? Well, you're not entirely wrong. Just imagine if your money was a tiny acorn. Now, if you plant that acorn and nurture it, it can grow into a mighty oak tree, right? That's what investing is all about. You see, when you invest, you're planting your money in the fertile soil of the market. With a little sunshine in the form of smart choices and some rainwater of patience, your money can grow and multiply. Just like the acorn, your money needs time to transform into a grand oak tree. Now remember, not all seeds turn into trees overnight. The same goes for investments. Sometimes they take time and other times they might not grow the way you expect. But hey, that's the adventure of it, so investing isn't a tree, but it sure does grow money. Credit scores, they're like report cards for adults. Imagine being in school and your grades determined whether you could get that coveted ice cream cone at lunch. That's your credit score. It's a 3-digit number that lenders use to decide how likely you are to repay debts. Just like how being the class clown might earn you some laughs but cost you a detention, having a low credit score might feel like freedom from credit cards, but it can cost you when trying to buy a house or a car. It's like showing up to a fancy restaurant in sweatpants. You might not get the service you want. And it's not just about borrowing. Did you know that landlords, utility companies, and even some employers check credit scores? Yeah, that's right. It's like your financial reputation following you around from job interviews to apartment hunting. So do your homework, pay your bills on time, and keep that credit score high. Remember, with credit scores, the higher the better. It's not golf. Debt, the monster under your financial bed. It's like a clingy ex that just won't let go. When you borrow money, you're essentially promising your future earnings to someone else. It's like selling slices of your future paycheck pie. And let's be honest, nobody likes sharing their pie. When you're deep in debt, your financial stability becomes as shaky as a 3-legged table. Each debt payment is like a termite, nibbling away at the foundation of your financial house. And let's not even get started on interest. That's the sneaky little gremlin that keeps feeding the debt monster, making it bigger and scarier. So what happens when the debt monster gets too big? Well, it can lead to stress, sleepless nights, and a credit score that's lower than a limbo stick at a contortionist's convention. So before you swipe that credit card again, remember the debt monster. Budgeting, because we can't always buy everything we want. Now we've all been there, haven't we? You're walking down the aisle of your favorite store and there it is, the shiny latest gadget that you've been eyeing. You reach for your wallet, but then reality hits you. You've got bills to pay, groceries to buy, and let's not forget about saving for that dream vacation. That's where budgeting comes in. It's like a GPS for your money, guiding you on how to spend wisely and save diligently. Think of it as your personal financial coach, always there to give you a nudge when you're about to splurge on that 5th pair of sneakers you don't really need. Budgeting helps you prioritize your spending, and trust me, it's a lot better than realizing you've spent your rent money on concert tickets. So whether it's for paying off debt, saving for a rainy day, or planning for that dream holiday, budgeting is your ticket to financial freedom. So remember, a budget is telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. Emergency funds, the financial superheroes in disguise. Picture this, you're in a financial bind, and just when you think all hope is lost, in swoops your emergency fund, cape fluttering in the wind to save the day. It's like Batman, but for your bank account. An emergency fund is that buffer between you and life's unpredictable twists and turns. It's not about if life will throw you a curveball, it's about when. Imagine your car breaks down, or you have an unexpected medical bill. Who do you call? Not Ghostbusters, but your emergency fund. It's the superhero that doesn't get the limelight it deserves. Yet it's there, ready to rescue you from the villainous clutches of financial insecurity. Building an emergency fund can seem daunting, but even superheroes start small. Start by setting aside a small amount each month, and watch as your financial superhero grows stronger. So, start building your financial superhero today. Side hustles, because two money streams are better than one. Who wouldn't want a little extra dough in the bank for those unexpected moments? Like when your car decides to take an unscheduled vacation in the middle of the highway. Here's the deal. A side hustle is like having your own secret treasure chest. It's that extra cash flow that can help you pay off debt faster, save for that dream vacation, or even fund your retirement. Think of it as a financial safety net, only it's one you build yourself, brick by lucrative brick. And before you say, "But I don't have time," remember, some of the most successful side hustles started as hobbies. So that passion for knitting dog sweaters or your knack for creating bonsai masterpieces could be your golden goose. Remember, a side hustle is not just extra income, it's your financial backup plan. Financial education, the secret ingredient to the recipe of wealth. Now, imagine you're in the kitchen of life, whipping up a batch of wealth. You've got all your ingredients lined up: investing, credit scores, debt management, budgeting, emergency funds, side hustles. But there's one ingredient that makes all the difference. The secret sauce, if you will, financial education. You see, financial education is like the culinary school of life. It doesn't just teach you how to cook, it empowers you to create a feast. It's the difference between blindly following a recipe and understanding why you're adding a pinch of this and a dash of that. It's what allows you to experiment, to innovate, to create your unique flavor of wealth. Financial education isn't just about knowing how to make money, it's about understanding how money works. It's the ability to look at the financial landscape and see not just a bunch of numbers, but a map to your dreams. It's the power to take control of your financial future, to make informed decisions, and to navigate the storms of economic uncertainty. But here's the kicker. Financial education isn't a one-time thing. It's not a diploma you hang on your wall and forget about. It's a lifelong journey of learning, growing, and adapting. It's about staying current with the ever-changing financial world, about continually refining your strategy and adjusting your course. And the best part? Financial education is for everyone, no matter your background, your career, your income level. Whether you're flipping burgers or flipping houses, financial education can help you turn your hard-earned cash into a growing wealth portfolio. So think of financial education as your secret weapon, your golden ticket, your magic spatula. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the point. It's the tool that empowers you to turn financial ingredients into a tasty wealth soufflé. So, equip yourself with financial education, because knowledge is wealth. Now that we've shared all these money secrets, it's your turn to join the conversation. Which secret stood out for you the most? Was it the power of investing, or the magic of side hustles? Or maybe the value of budgeting caught your attention? We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, learning is a communal activity, and your insights could be the key that unlocks someone else's financial success. And if you found this information helpful, why not give us a thumbs up? Your support allows us to continue providing you with valuable content. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way, you'll be the first to know when we unveil more money secrets. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is a lifelong adventure, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. So join us, and let's create wealth together.